2K's response. I am dying to read it, but I'm not going to read it without y'all, and my head's not in the position to do it today. Hey, Amy. Yeah, just as a reminder, I always take the last weekend of the month off. Now, I'm not going to take the last weekend of this month off because we're going to be on vacation for a week, and so that will be hit and miss as to when I go, and then we go right into Mio surgery, so I may have to take time off then. But typically, I always take the last weekend of the month off because every other day I work every day, and I get off work and I jump on. I have like 20 minutes I give myself to like get ready and whatnot, and then I jump on live, and it wears you down after a while. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like a lot, but yeah, it's important that I make sure I force myself to take some time off. My brother has cancer. The tumor was in his sinus cavity. Oh my gosh, are you serious, Kay? Don't tell me that. I hope your brother's okay. Now that he has 2 surgeons, and they both said that they believe that his tumor is non-cancer. I think I still have the picture. Hold on, I'll show you guys for anybody that calm down, Diet Coke. I know you want to be a star of the damn show, but chill the fuck out right now. Low battery mode. I got you, bitch. Plug in. Okay. I want to tell you guys what I did. What happened? Thank you guys so much. Is that for the Daily Armies? Oh, Amy sent the finger hearts. Thank you, love. The finger hearts in the gift gallery. I love it. Hey, Yolanda. Angie. Goodness. My daughter's boyfriend had brain surgery. He had a tumor in his sinuses. They went through his nose. So the doctor said that. First he said he would like to go through his nose, but his tumor is it's much larger than what I think maybe from the original scan. So when he went in for his appointment with the surgeon, they said, we don't think we can do that, but we may be able to do it through your eye. So I think he said like he was going to cut like right here to get it out. But even that, he's not sure that's going to work. And so that's why he said that the neurosurgeon is going to come in. And that was the call that I got with you guys last week. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find his tumor. Oh, it's going to be in text messages. Hold on. Hold, please. I will find it for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the daily heart me's and the gifts. I so appreciate you guys. ¿Dónde está mi host? Okay. Come on. Okay, here it is. What was that? Thank you guys so much. You guys are so... Oh, is that... Cool. Okay. So this is his brain. And as you can see, here's the tumor. And see how this is all black? So that's what it's supposed to look like. See how this is big and thick and full, and then it's all black? See how this one is so tiny? And then all of this is like, the tumor is completely blocking anything from going down. And so all of this is like clogged up snot. So it literally looks like a kidney bean, right? And this is the other thing too. This was the other reason why they don't think that they're gonna be able to go through the nose. It's hard to tell, but see where the surgeon is pointing, the tumor is actually connected to the skull itself. Thank you, Yolanda. Yeah, wait, I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, what happened? Wait, what am I missing? Hold on. I need to read Yolanda's comments. Oh my God, no. Oh, Yolanda. No, love, I am so sorry, Yolanda, that your dad passed. It's Mom Rachel. They said at this point they do not believe it is cancerous, but once they get it out, they will send it off and biopsy it just to make sure. The main complications is the size and that it's actually physically attached to the skull. They said normally if it's not, it's just kind of floating in there. And it's a little smaller. They can go through the nose or through the eye. But they're pretty sure they're going to have to do the full brain surgery. So he'll be out of work for like 1 to 2 months. And now that he has now that he has his surgery date, which again is coming up soon, he's going to apply for that PFLA. Because if not, I'm going to do whatever I can do to help him with his bill so he doesn't stress about it. Because I know he'll just go back to work sooner. and I don't want that. I think he needs to be out for like a minimum of 2 months. Z, my youngest son. It's my youngest son. Chastity, that's wonderful. Chastity's grandbaby is coming home in 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for all the prayers. Yeah, Yolanda, I am so sorry. No, it's a tumor. It's a certain kind of tumor. I can't remember the name of it, to be honest with you. But they said it was a tumor. A non-cancerous tumor. I have his stuff. Yeah. She's 5 pounds now. That's amazing. Yolanda, when I lost my dad, about 18 months after my mom passed, I said the same thing as you. Yeah, Jamal's the youngest. I said, I don't have any parents anymore. And that, like, when you typed it, when I read it, I literally felt that feeling that I felt at that moment. Oh, Alyssa, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. No, I would never ask you guys for that. What I'm going to do is, I think just whatever I make on TikTok is just put it in a fund for him so I can help pay his rent for him while he's off. Hi, Bunny. No. Listen, you guys, I would never, ever, ever come on here and ask you guys for help, ever. I will always figure it out. Like I said, whatever I make on TikTok over the next couple months will just go to helping him take care of him and his family. So that's a blessing. All right, well, let's catch up because I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. I know, you guys. I know, Alyssa. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. WV Mama, hi, love. I was just giving them an update on Jamal. He has his surgery date coming up quick, and he's going to the hospital tonight because he's in so much pain. He is in a lot of pain. Tell him prayers from Cyan. Oh, Cyan, I didn't know that was you, love bug. Hi, honey. Yeah, it's Jamal. How are you doing, Cyan? Wait, am I following you? Wait, is this a new account? I feel like I was following you at one time. Damn, she ain't even following me. Good God almighty. You have surgery tomorrow too? Oh my gosh, everyone's having surgery. Did you see, oops, hold on. Did you see where Drew from Jenkins? I didn't see the update. So he actually did? I literally just saw a video right before I came on, and they said that the video that I saw, I don't know when it was posted, said they didn't have any updates. I think that's probably for the best. Thank you, Cyan, for following. No, it's not tomorrow. It's, I haven't released the date yet, but it's within the month. So, thank goodness they were actually, I was almost slipped on it, but they wanted to do it quick. They wanted to do it next week, but we're all in Hawaii. Oh. God dang it. Damn it, I wasn't going to say anywhere where we're going. We're going to be on vacation. So, gang, we're going on God Destiny. So he said, no, I can't do it that fast. Anyways, I need to give, that he did. A couple of y'all knew. But he need to give his work time notice as well. So, damn it, man. I tried so hard not to let it slip up. Wait, how did you guys all know? Did I say it? Did I slip up before? I think I've given you guys enough hints. I see Hawaii a lot in the comments every time I bring it up. So, yeah, it's going to be nice. We're going to be there for a week. So I will bring y'all along. Like when we do the luau, I'll probably go live. You guys will just have to watch it. I won't be talking right away because I'll be engaged. But if you guys want me to go live during that stuff, I can do that. So you guys can watch it, etc. Oh, Jesus. I know. I literally just stopped myself and then it just came flying out. Yeah. So anyways, we're doing several fun things. I will usually release it after. But yeah, some of those things like the luau and that kind of stuff I'll do. Yep. I'm going to try the food. We have excursions set up for, I think 5 of the 7 days. Maybe 4 or 5 of the 7 days. And then I'll keep the babies at night so the kids can go out and... Yes, I am! No way, it's from Hawaii. I am. You'll have to message me. I need some good stuff. Yeah, I'm coming in next week. The sunsets. I want to see the sunsets. Nope, not a cruise. Not a cruise. We're just flying in. The entire family besides Jamal and Jasmine and the girls. They're not coming. I mean, literally, I was thinking about putting on my good boy bikini, you know, just the pasties and the little duct tape, and finding a palm tree and doing the same little pose. But I figured she would just be jealous. She'd be jealous, so, of the bod. So I won't do it. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't. Spare your eyes, okay? Spare your eyes. Say hi to Bree's grandma. I will. It's no problem. I'm not going to release which island I'm going to be on. Well, and actually, I don't even know. Don't go announcing my pregnancy while you're out there. Oh? Who would I announce it to, Ashley? I mean, I could do it if you wanted me to. I'll do a big old video. Hawaii or Puerto Rico. I want to go to Puerto Rico too, but I've never been to Hawaii, and it's great because the kids have that week off of work. Oh my gosh, dressed up as Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, is that where my headache is in Hawaii? No, I'm hoping to get rid of it there. But yeah, that's where we're headed, is Hawaii. I'm most excited for the luau. Super excited for that. I know. It's just what I needed. Knowing what I'm coming back to. I need that week of just, so I don't know how much I'm going to be on live during that time. It may be like I did before, or at nighttime I'll come on. But the time zone is different too. So it's going to be hit and miss, but we'll do what we can do. Okay, let's talk about stuff. I have no idea which island I'm going to. My allergies are kicking my butt today. I need to bring you tissue or, oh, God. We need false ultrasound and over-exaggerated photos. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I have 2K's new docs. Wait, why was he uninvited? Yeah, oh, I'm excited to read it. No, I'm just getting over a migraine, and so I'm not going to read it today. Because that's going to just trigger my migraine. But I am going to read it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a long live. Okay? So I won't do any read. That will just knock me out. 2K said he didn't know if that was a spam emoji. Oh, okay. So he violated community guidelines. That's such bullshit. TikTok be doing the most. That's crazy. Like, they have these influencers push themselves so much to make the money, or, you know, to make the points or whatever it is. You know what Santos, yeah. To make the money and then just to uninvite them. Like, I saw that, yeah, that's, they earned their spots, exactly. You saw that, James also got uninvited because that whole thing that happened with, Jeffree Star and, what's her name? Barb's. He got uninvited for that. That's crazy. Whatever. All right. Let's dig in and talk about, yeah, it was terrible. Oh, good. He's still going to go. Austin was uninvited too. See, look, all these people that pushed and pushed and pushed to make that amount of money. Because TikTok gets the majority of it. So that amount of money. And then they just uninvite him. That's bullshit. Wait. What did my Danielle say? Danielle saved my ass. I didn't know that you couldn't have babies in TikTok shop. So she messaged me. She's like, just an FYI. Can't have kids. I'm like, well, thank you, girl. Could have done lost my account to that. Had to take that off. I'm like, how am I supposed to promote this baby stuff they send me? How am I supposed to promote it? Am I supposed to squeeze in her jammies and go ball around in the ball pit? So I appreciate that. Good looking out. I love you guys. Exactly. Yeah. That was crazy. I keep hearing something about so I guess James makes dolls of people or whatever, so he made a doll of Jeffree and Barb's, and then she didn't like how hers turned out because of the color. because the doll itself was darker than her. So she says afterwards that she felt he was being racist and too much, I guess. I don't know. Now, I don't know. That looked like a cloth diaper. Oh my God. A cloth doll. I don't know how you're supposed to get one like the perfect, like her exact skin tone. I don't think he meant anything by it. That's crazy. Oh, it's clay. Yeah, how are you supposed to get like the exact skin tone? It was clay. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's talk about a few things. Let me know what you guys want. Yeah, he worked hard on that. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. I did see, I saw the news about, what's his name? Fly. That he, worked on for 7 hours. So I saw the news about Fly. That they got it granted for him to turn himself in. He was supposed to turn himself in today, and he went and got fucking golf balls injected into his jaw. I don't know. Did he? What the fuck am I saying? Did he? I don't know. As of like 4 o'clock my time, he had not gone. Oh, yes, Yolanda. Let's talk about that too. As soon as we're done with Fly, we're going to go to the au pair trial. So yeah, he didn't go in. That's so bad. It's only going to make it worse on himself. And he truly, truly, truly does need the help. Then he says he sent his mom a payment today because he knows deep down he was going to do it. Yeah, they will put a warrant out for him. They will pick him up. Yep. So this is what I took from, did you guys see that video where he said, so today I sent a payment to my mom because I know my mom really didn't want me to do inpatient treatment. She really wanted me to do outpatient treatment. Now, here I am, love. Hi, April. Now, I took that as almost like, Mom, I sent you some money. Change your mind that you want it to be outpatient. That's how I took it. And that may not be how he meant it, but that is absolutely how I took it. It looked like it was a push. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. He needs inpatient treatment. Technically, he needs longer than 90 days. Absolutely, totally gaslighting. Because he just kept saying, then he had tears in his eyes. He was like, but I know my mom really went back and forth. Exactly, Sparkles. That's exactly how I took it. I sent you money, Mom. And then he says, my mom and her boyfriend, they both work full-time jobs. And so I know they need the money. But I sent her some money because I know she really wants me to do outpatient treatment. Yeah. I listen, as a mom of adult kids, talking about Fly right now, Melissa. When we see our babies going through something and they're crying and whatnot, and that we know that that's not what they want to do, but we know it's what's best for them, it's still hard to do. But listen, I don't know how long Fly's going to be here if he doesn't get the help he needs. But then again, treatment doesn't typically work if they don't want it. If he doesn't want it, hopefully he'll get sober in there, and hopefully he'll be in there long enough and he can change his thought process in his mind. But if he goes right back to his same ways, hanging out in the same area with the same people, doing the same things, he's going to slip right back into it. You know, so. Yeah, I went to rehab 5 times, only worked. Yeah, exactly. He has to want it. But I have to shout out Red. Yeah, $600 to $1,000 a day. Now I don't listen. I'm a square, okay? SpongeBob SquarePants over here. No ass having. I don't know. I don't know how much this stuff costs. I don't know. But I'm like, that is a lot of money a day. $1,000. That's $30,000 a month. On just that? I don't know how much that equates to in product, but that's crazy. Literally, principal, probably within 24 minutes. He's probably picked up with it. It makes me sad. But I have to say, I'm really proud of Red. Thank you, guys. Garbage. Hello, love. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, I figured it out. Do you guys want to know what I did today that I'm so proud of? And then we're going to keep going. I'm so embarrassed to tell you. But I had to go to get gas and go to the grocery store before I came on. And I get to the store and I don't have my card. I don't know where any of my cards are. And I was like, oh shit, what do I do now? And I was like, oh, that's right. They're in my phone. I can do the tap and pay, but I didn't know how to do it. But I figured it out. And for the first time, I used the little on my phone and paid. Look at me growing and learning. I'm so excited. Andrew, you should see all my funny comments I left to you under the Breeze videos. Oh yeah, I see a lot of you guys in there. Thank you guys so much. I've been off, like completely off, for about 3 days. Thank you. You're really proud of me. Now I did have to ask for a little help. I can't just did have to ask for a little bit of help, but I got it. Okay. Sam, don't tell me that now. It went on a spending spree. No. That makes me want to go switch all my money into savings real fast. Well, I need to find my cards. I don't have either one of them. And we literally leave in a week, guys. Stop it. Is it, Kimmy Rich? Is that how, is it Kimmy Rich? Thank you so much, love. Listen, I love every single gift that I get, but I always, when someone sends their very first gift ever on TikTok to me, wait, it's glitching? Oh my God. Why? Hold on. Is it better? Thank you. Oh my God. You guys are scaring me. Better. Thank you guys so much for the... Okay. Okay, good. We're having a little bit of wind today. No glitch. Perfect. So pay all the time. I don't use my card. It's very safe. Yeah, I would say my kids use it all the time, but I just have to find my cards anyways, before the trip. I just never go anywhere. I pay everything on my phone. I order everything on my phone, you know? Yeah, so I'll be good. I am, but I'm actually closer to my Wi-Fi box. So I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, JP. I was going to read them today, or not today. Well, my plan was to read them today, but I'm just getting over a migraine. And it hasn't like fully gone away. If you guys have migraines, mine usually come, they're like an annoyance for a day or so, and then they get really, really intense, and then they linger, they go back to like that first stage. So that's where I'm at right now. So I know tomorrow it'll be gone. And so I'm nervous to read them. Let me see what I can do. I'm nervous to read them today, and that will definitely re-trigger my migraine because I'll be focused. But let me look. See how much it is. Oh, it's only 4 pages. Well, crap. Do you guys want to do it? I feel like I should do it though and put it up as going over his court docs. Okay, should we do that? Okay, this is what I'll do. Because that way we can get everybody in here. No, it's just the response, so it'll be quick. Yeah, I thought it was more for some reason. I think I'll be okay reading this. I wonder if... Well, no, I can just direct people over to YT. The hell did my lips go? Shit. draw some color back on my face. Golly. You guys were looking at me like my going away party. I missed you guys too. Yeah, for everyone that's just now coming in, as a reminder, I take the last weekend of every month off because I go live every single day. So I never ever have just time off. And so I've made myself completely take 1 week in a month off. Sometimes it'll switch around. I'll tell you guys if it ever switches. Like this next month and a half, it's going to probably switch a little bit because of my son's surgery. Okay. I was thinking I have to, yeah, because if not, I really push myself too much. Yeah, I do it every single month. I take those 2 days off. Okay, so let's read his response. If you guys know anyone that wanted to hear this, it's not in here. If you guys want to share the live, that would be fantabulous. If not, I'll just post it up on YT. Okay, so this is petitioner, which is John's reply to declaration. They have court February 9th at 8:30. Petitioner John Gissi, by and through his attorney, Taylor M. Budnick, herein submit the following replies to the responsive declaration and responsive separate statement filed on behalf of the respondent, Brianna Lynn Olson, to petitioner's motion to compel. Number 1, I, Taylor Budnick, am the attorney of record for the petitioner in the above referenced action. The facts stated herein are my own personal knowledge, and if called as a witness, I could and would be competent to testify under oath and if I could, let me read the whole sentence again. The facts stated herein are my own personal knowledge, and if called as a witness, I could and would be competent to testify under oath the facts set forth herein. As to facts herein stated on information and I believe them to be true. This declaration is in lieu of my personal testimony. Number 2, I have reviewed the responsive declaration filed by Respondent's Counsel and Respondent's responsive separate statement. I am prepared to argue the reason to compel a response of each of petitioner's demand at length at the time of the hearing. I also refer the court to the separate statement filed in connection with petitioner's motion rather than make my arguments in declaration. Round of applause for Ms. Taylor. Okay, Ms. Taylor. Chris. I am good, honey. I take the last weekend of the month off, and then yesterday I was still battling a migraine a little bit. Read it again. Number 2. Okay. I have reviewed the responsive declaration filed by Respondent's Counsel and Respondent's responsive statement. I am prepared to argue the reasons to compel a response to each of petitioner's demands at length at the time of the hearing. I also refer the court to the separate statement filed in connection with petitioner's motion rather than make my arguments in this declaration. Okay. She said, I'm not afraid of you, bitch. I am not backing down to your threats of $10,000. That may be hard for your client, but it's not hard for mine. Should he have to do it? No. Matter of fact, bitch, I'm going to make you pay. I will argue that in court. That's what we do as attorneys. I will take it right over there. I'll meet you there at the night at 8:30. Matter of fact, I'll be there at 8 o'clock. Sipping my coffee. Be ready, okay? Not afraid of you and your little threats. That's basically what she said. That's how I should just interpret. I'll read it just they says, and then I'll just say it how I think she's meaning it. All right, number 3. Respondent's responsive declaration generally acknowledges that the information sought by petitioner's demands for production of documents, set 1, is discoverable. Indeed, respondent opens that the information requested by petitioner's demand is better sought via special interrogatories. And she also argues the court to find that she already provided this information informally through counsel and thus need not comply formally with petitioner's demand. That's basically like, this bitch already said, she's telling you I don't need it. There's no reason to have it. But she literally says in her argument that it is a reason to, it is one thing that we'd have to provide. We're just not going to. We know that we have to. We know by law we have to. You requested it. It's something you can request. We know that, but we don't give a fuck. We don't care. No, Bree doesn't have to do anything they say. I don't know. I can turn my Wi-Fi. If that helps. Okay, number 4. With regards to respondent's opinion that petitioner should have propounded specifically prepared interrogatories to elicit the requested information instead of a demand for production of documents, the production of documents is a preferable method of discovery in this instance. For example, documents, correspondence, writings, records, etc. are all able to corroborate information, evidence herein, and or previously provided by respondent, where a simple statement in response to the interrogatories lack any independent corroboration. So again, here she's saying, yep, there's 2 ways to do it, bitch. I asked for it this way. You want to do it the other way. That doesn't make any sense. So I am going to still require that you do this. You guys, I have... Okay, WV Mama. Yeah, I don't know why. Some people are saying it's just fine. Some people are saying it's bad. WV Mama, did you scroll out and come back in? Thank you for joining the fan club, Darley. Thank you, RD. You've done 100 days in the fan club. Thank you, love. Yeah, she's like, so you're not gonna just because you don't want to provide the stuff, just because you don't provide. Hold on, I'm gonna go. It's when it was off Wi-Fi. Just because you don't want to provide the stuff the way I asked doesn't mean that you're not going to provide it. Oh, hold on. I want to talk to this guy real fast. Hold on.
Hey, Angie, baby, I'm so sorry. I really was not trying to send that battle out. I mean, that
request out. Oh, that's okay. But I'm glad that you, because I wanted to tell you something really fast. Oh. When we went live last time, we were talking about how we were mutuals. And at first I thought maybe you were Travion's, but then I went back and I looked and I had to tell you, I followed you back in like, I don't know, like 2021, 2022, when you're doing all your fierce, with your fierce walks and your outfits. Yeah. Honey, you literally got me through some tough shit. You know what I'm saying? I loved you. And I actually did a video about you, I think back in 2021. And I said, you guys, listen, this is who you need to follow. This is a top account for me. Like, he has gotten me through some shit, I tell you. I would be having the worst day, and I would see you walk out in your fierce outfit, and you'd have just such a strong statement. I'm like, yes, this is what I need. This is what we need on TikTok. Stop. Don't make me have to give you a TikTok hug. I didn't want to make you cry. But I wanted to tell you because I felt like I was being offensive because I wasn't sure exactly who you were. Because it had been a long time since we had, talked live. So I just wanted to tell you, I just adore you. You're so special.
I'm sorry. Well, God bless you, honey. Okay. Thank you so. God bless you.
God bless you too. Yes, I adore you. But I did want to explain that. So I'm glad that you requested.
Okay, babe. Well, thank you so much. Okay. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Okay.
Okay. Have a good night. Oh, I love him. Yeah, he is. Man, if you guys aren't following his account, man, I love him. So, anyways, I was worried because I wasn't sure who I follow him and I follow Travion's Travion's is the dress designer, honey. He is amazing. I know. I didn't mean to make him cry, but he's just so special. I feel like people need to be told why they're why you're following them and whatnot. So I know it means a lot to me when you guys tell me to. Okay, let's focus. I don't know exactly how to spell it. It's Travion. Maybe let's see here. Let me comment. Where's comments? Here it is. There you go. Oh, there you go. Amber got it too. Okay, back to reading. Okay, number 5. Petitioner has chosen to utilize a particular method of formal discovery by propounding a demand for production of documents. The fact that some of the information sought to be elicited could also be provided via responses to special interrogatories does not excuse respondents' failure to respond to the demand for production of documents. Okay, hello? Always and forever. Oh, yes, of course, of course Betty's a mod. I love me my Betty. Yeah, it's like it can be done 2 ways. Again, you're utilizing, hi Kim, you're utilizing a approach to say, you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, she is amazing. Yeah, Taylor is amazing. That's great. That's great that you know that you can do it 2 ways. I love that for you. I love that for you. I requested it this way because I can. Because I can. So do it the way that I said, the way that I requested, and we'll have no problems. But I'm definitely going to be arguing this in front of the judge, and we'll see how it goes there. Oh my God, I love all the helmets. Let's go. Seahawks. Number 6. Petitioner is not required to accept respondents or her counsel's statement of information alone. Absolutely. And why should he? They would not accept just his statement instead of evidence. Petitioner has the right to seek documents to independently corroborate the information provided by respondents and or her counsel, as well as to obtain other relevant evidence or information reasonably calculated to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. What is this case with Danny and March? Who's Danny? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know who Danny is. Yeah, if roles were reversed, you think that they're going to accept, 2K's just a statement from him? Oh, the MILF house? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're not going to do that. They're going to want the information as well. Okay, number 7. We're already halfway done, guys. We're good. Number 7, petitioner chose to pursue a particular method of formal discovery. Ow, running like a cowboy. Thank you, love. Okay, we'll have to go into that too then. A petitioner chose to pursue a particular method of formal discovery, a demand for production of documents, and respondent must respond to it. She cannot avoid responding simply because you would prefer to provide the information in a response to an alternative method of discovery instead. Again, saying Bree's not in charge, Bree's not an attorney, Bree's not the judge, Bree doesn't have custody. My client has custody, I'm his attorney, and we're going to go in front of the judge and we're going to argue this shit out. Bree's not in control of shit over here, so she's not going to get her little $10,000. Turn the shit in, or we're going to argue in front of the judge and I'll just embarrass you again. Hi, Anna. We're going over... Oh, shit, I thought it was done. There's still more. Let me finish that. I got too excited. Oh, no, I didn't. That's the next one. We're going over 2K's response. I will have it up on YT. Because it's short and everyone's not in here, I may read it again tomorrow when I go live, but I love that response. I love it. And it's short, sweet, to the point. Bitch, I chose this way. You say you want to do it this way, but you're not the one in charge. I am because I requested it. Oh, I know. Me neither. Like, I'm so glad that's happening before I go on vacation. Before we go on vacation. Okay, number 8. Moreover, parties have the right to conduct multiple types of discovery. This is the first. Bitch, this is the first. This isn't the last. This is the first, okay? This is the first demand for documents petitioner has propounded in this matter, and respondent refuses to provide a single verified response or responsive document. If petitioner also wanted to serve a set of specifically prepared interrogatories to elicit the same information sought by the demand of documents and concurrently notice respondents deposition along with a demand to produce documents. Where'd I go? Along with a demand to produce documents through he could do that too. Okay. See, Hogs, thank you for the football, Speedy. Again, both of them have the opportunity to do it. I can't help that your client doesn't know what the hell she's doing, or you don't know what you're doing. I can't help that you guys haven't asked for shit. You could, but you didn't. I did. Okay, number 9. Respondent, I get Bree, cannot, okay, evade her discovery obligations by purporting that, or to have already furnished information through counsel. There is a stark difference in the evidentiary value of information relayed through counsel compared to information provided directly by respondent under penalty and perjury in a matter that conforms to the specific structure required in response to a demand for documents. Petitioner has requested the latter, and he is entitled to code-compliant responses from the respondent. Basically saying, we don't trust her. We don't want her statement that she could wiggle out of. No, she needs to provide the documents and make the statements under penalty and perjury of law. Okay? That's the only way we're going to accept that advice. And let's not get it fucked up or twisted. I'm ready to fight this in front of the judge. I hope you're ready, Miss F. I hope you're ready, because I'm ready to fight. You're confused as to why she's asking for what? Why you're confused on why 2K's attorney is asking for this, or why Bree is not providing it? I'll help you out. I think Bree's attorney is over her. Oh, why Bree's asking for money? Oh, well, the reason why is when you put out letters for information, documents, all of that stuff, etc. You put out a request or you don't provide, right? So for the reason why she's saying that 2K is only requesting this information because he's trying to rack her up with legal fees. Do you know how much money he has paid in legal fees? Does she not understand it also costs him money to ask for this information? That was the dumbest statement, because he's spending the money too. So no, that don't make no sense. She just knows that she's going to get really caught up if she provides the information. Exactly. That's what I think, Kim. She should be paying his. But he's been so nice with her. Yeah, she is broke. He's been so nice with her and being like, you know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm not even asking for child support. I'm going to hold off. Keep fucking with me. I'm not going to hold off, but I'm going to hold off. Keep fucking with me, though. You're pushing your buttons. Okay, number 10. So now she'll be ordered. Yeah, she'll be ordered to show this. Now, I don't know what happens if she doesn't. Hey, Lizzie. Okay, number 10. The statements of respondents' counsel can... Oh, wait. Did I just read that one? Yep, I did. Okay, number 11. Likewise, statements by respondents' counsel that requested documents have never existed cannot satisfy respondents' obligation to attest the same. By way of example, respondents' counsel claims she conducted a search for cases involving respondent as a party paying her measly $1 and found no cases. If that is truly the case, then the code-compliant discovery responses required of respondent is a statement affirming that she has made a diligent search and a reasonable increase in the effort to comply with the demand, but that she is unable to comply with the demand because responsive documents have never existed. Okay. Again, we don't trust you. We don't trust you. We want you to provide the information, not just pay $1 and look up a search. And we know she's been involved in something. There's all the stuff with the MILF house. She's in those case documents. She was a witness and a victim at the thing at Catalina Island. Number 12. Respondent has failed to provide a single substantive response to any one of the demands contained in petitioner's demand for production of documents. Set 1, and she has similarly, how come all of a sudden I can't say it? Oh my God. Failed to produce a single responsive document via formal discovery. Let me read it again since I couldn't say a word. Respondent has failed to provide a single substantive response to any one of the demands contained in petitioner's demand for production of documents set 1, and she has similarly failed to produce a single responsive document in formal discovery. Bitch, I asked for this information and she has not provided one thing. Well, technically she did. She provided a expired lease, but that was it. That was it. Yeah, I think she's checked out and over it too. Bree's attorney. Right, when the cops went to the house, all that stuff should be brought up. Number 13. In this case, each of the demands at issue is either directly relevant to the issues before the court or is reasonably calculated to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. The information and documents sought herein are not privileged or duly burdensome or harassing or cumulative or duplicative to other formal discovery. Even if the court were to find that some of respondents' objections have merit, which I will argue they do not, I love her. Respondent is still required under the applicable code of civil procedure sections to respond to those portions of the demands which are not objectionable. She is having them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, okay, and a few midday snacks. Yeah, this is 2K's response. It dropped yesterday. That was a good one. I'm going to read that one again. Number 13. In this case, each of the demands at issue is either directly relevant to the issues before the court or is reasonably calculated to lead to the discovery of admissible evidence. This information and documents sought herein are not privileged or duly burdensome or harassing or cumulative or duplicative to other formal discovery. Even if the court were to find some of the respondent's objections have merit, which I will argue they do not. I will fight you in front of the judge. They do not. But anyways, respondent is still required under the applicable code of civil procedure sections to respond to those portions of the demands which are objectionable. Again, the reason why she put all that out, this is the reason Bree's attorney is requesting the sanction of $10,000, because she said the information it was privileged, unduly burdensome, harassing, cumulative, and duplicative. That's what she said. That's why she's requesting the money. So she let her know, no, it ain't. No, it ain't, bitch. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I will fight you in court for it. I will see you in court on February 9th at 8:30 a.m. Amen. Amen. Make sure you have your coffee first, because I'm ready. Number 14. Here, respondent failed to provide even a single answer, in part, to any of petitioner's demands. This is a flagrant disregard to respondent's obligation to comply with formal discovery, and such discovery abuse is sanctionable. What I tell you? What did I tell y'all? I said they're going to come back with a sanction, and they have every right to request it. You want to try to sanction me for $10,000? Bet, bitch, because I know I can do this, and I request all this information, and I give you an extension to provide to turn it in. You didn't. The February 9th case, court case, is the motion to compel. Number 15, we're almost done. We only got 2 more to go. Number 15, the discovery sought by petitioner's demand for production of documents, set 1, is much, much broader than the narrow. specific issues respondents' counsel and I exchange emails about, which is discussed at length throughout the responsive declaration to respondents' counsel. Hi, Izzy. Number 16. I vehemently dispute counsel's accusations and speculations as to the motivations surrounding the discovery. While it is true, we happened to exchange some emails about a very specific request on the same day petitioner's form interrogatories family law set 1 and demand for production of documents set 1 were propounded. What happened? What just happened? There is no further correlation. One must simply... Taylor. I just love me some Taylor. One must simply read the demands. Bitch, read the papers I sent you, okay? Just read them. That's all you gotta do is read them. Put on your thinking cap, run it through ChatGPT, ask your lawyer friends. Do something. Call AA Law Talk and ask her for some help, because you clearly need it. Hey, Kyla. She said just read them. She is too much for me. I love her. She's a spicy one. Okay, let me finish reading it. Got sidetracked. I got excited by that. Where'd it go? Okay. One must simply read the demands and assess them at face value to see that they are in no way harassing nor reflective of any improper purpose. The separate statement filed concurrently with petitioner's motion to compel discusses each demand at issues, and I refer the court to those arguments. She said, you ain't gonna scare me, motherfucker. You are not scaring me. You should have read. You should have read them and figured it out, and you did it. Number 17. Finally, I love her. Finally, I assure the court that the timing of filing petitioner's instant motion to compel was governed by the sanctionary time period and nothing else. Basically, but you think I'm sitting here worried about when Brie and Santos are doing their 87th gender reveal? I don't care. I have no clues as to what they're doing. I'm not like her attorney and watching them on TikTok and being like, oh, well, she said on TikTok she was going to stay in California, so she's staying in California. Okay, I don't know. That had nothing to do with it. It had to do with the fact it was a sanctioned time period in the story. I declare under penalty and perjury under the laws of the state of California that the foregoing is true and correct. Miss Taylor motherfucking Budnick, okay? That's what Taylor said. That is what Taylor had to say about all of it. Oh, jeez. She probably typed it in as MILF House. Right, literally. Listen, Brie, Ruby, and Santos have to come over and watch it as well. They asked me to read them. Ruby put out, she's like, that old ass Angie, she better get those documents and read them word for word so we know what it is that we need to do. I did. It's posted on YT in case you missed it there, Rubes. Or Brie or Santos. They're a mess. They are a mess, girlfriend. Listen, I like to read it how it is, and then I like to switch it up, how the rest of us may know. We are some Taylor fans over here. Ruby is bananas. I'm like, who at 40 years old is sitting on live at 3 a.m. or whatever it was, talking to some young man trying to set up a street battle? But go take care of your kids. Go to bed. Go lay down. Relax. Put your feet up, still and swell. And then you got your shit bananaed. Like, what? Oh, for all of you guys coming in. Oh, Patty's in here. Patty, you melt my heart. For those of you guys that are just coming in, I always take the last weekend of the month off. That is my 2 days out of the month that I do nothing. I force myself to not come on. And then I took an extra day off because I was battling a migraine during that. Yeah, I saw that, Sammy. She made a new one. Olsen and Salazar. Oh God. Yeah, she definitely does think she's important. I don't get it. I literally don't understand. Like, it's one thing to come on here and read out court documents so the correct information goes out, or, you know, try to give advice or talk about things. Like, if it's something you do, this is work that I've done for 30 years, so this is nothing new to me, right? But to just sit up all day, you know what I'm saying, and arguing with 20-year-olds, like, that's crazy. Your best friend is 25. Like, what? Wait, what'd you say? I couldn't believe back in March right? Giggles too, that's crazy. Yeah. And thought it was so funny. Thought it was absolutely so funny. Wait, can I break out my ASD son? He made the president's list at his university. Oh my gosh, Sipper Daisy, that's amazing. Yes, congrats, love. That's scary. If that's what it is. So wait, hold on. Isn't that Basil? She says Ruby is like a mom to her. That is the last mother figure you need. You should have picked a better mother figure. The fuck? You do not need a mother figure like Ruby, Brie. Shit. Yeah, that is crazy. I agree, Angel. I think her time is coming to an end. And I think she knows that. I think that's why she decided to not do her visits this month, or this 3 months. If she couldn't do them this month when she's perfectly fine, she's bebopping around just fine. What makes her think that in the next 2 months when she's, in her late second, early third trimester, that she's going to be okay to travel? I think she realizes she won't. She can't. She's not going to. It's not worth it. She can't afford it. She don't care. Whatever it is. April Amen, Jenna. That comment of the century right there. April cannot come fast enough. Amen. Okay? Amen. For all of us. So Aylin's out there. Oh, Aylin's out. Yeah. Oh, Alan's gone, so we'll just take Brie. Yeah. I feel bad for Alan, too. And then for Ruby to go on his birthday and be like, oh, I'm so sad, my mental health, because it's my baby's birthday. But when he called and he apologized, and you just want to keep going on live and let him go and just keep bringing him down. It's like that was his opportunity for you guys to make amends. And you have a question. Can I pop up for a second? Yeah. Go ahead and request. I bet they will. Oops, hold on. What did I just do? I bet they will try to go to Vegas, but I did. Possibly. What about Brie's March court date? Which I didn't know anything about that. I've been completely off social media since Friday night. Completely off. Are we sure the in-person visits weren't taken away because she couldn't leave Santos home? No, she said that she wasn't going to do, because the judge said she would continue to have her week-long visits in Texas, but Brie wanted them in California. The judge says nope, they'll be in Texas. And then Brie said, okay, well, I'm high risk, I can't travel. And the judge said, okay, well, then you can have your FaceTime visits. I read the transcript. So yeah, no, she chose not to. She was bluffing the judge, basically. And then the judge called her bluff and said, all right, well, you get 10 minutes. Hi, Kim.
Hey, lovely. How are you?
I'm doing good, love. How are you? Not fighting with no kangaroos, are you?
No, not today. We did have a couple in the yard yesterday. They're behaving, though, which is really good. I've just seen a couple of the sock gang men.
I'm sorry.
I just saw a couple.
Sorry,
You're right, darling. You address your
Oh,
chat.
just one. Okay. Jen says, "Can I request a few prayers as today my hub's anniversary? He passed 5 years ago today."
Oh,
Absolutely, Jen. We'll all keep you in our
Yeah.
prayers today. Wrap our arms around you. I know those anniversary dates are tough, so love you, girl. Okay, sorry, Kim. Go ahead.
That's okay. I just saw a few of the SOC members mentioning in the chat something about court to compel in February. As an Aussie, I don't understand what that is.
Oh, okay. So motion to compel is 2K requested documentation and information from Bree. Bree denied to provide anything.
Yeah.
So then they request again, and then she still has not denied. So a motion to compel is basically to present in front of the judge to either say yes, she is forced or like court ordered to provide that information,
Okay.
or no, she doesn't have to. So that's all it is. It's just I think we just have funny names out here for stuff.
Because I thought it was court ordered originally for the documents to, or it was just a
Well, I mean,
recommendation.
No, it's not. It's technically not a recommendation. It's like when you go into Discoverables and you have a chance to request any documentation that you want obviously within reason, right? And so he requested 12 separate things from her. They requested an extension. They granted their extension, and then they responded back with their extension of, no, we're not providing you with nothing. Court is February 9th, the morning of February 9th. So hopefully February 9th, I will be able to do a live and give you all. Yeah, and they've just refused to do it. So now the judge will order her to provide whatever information the judge thinks is relevant.
Yep. Okay, got it. Thank you for explaining. Much appreciated.
You're welcome, love. I have to remember that we don't have everybody in the U.S., so it's important that we make sure we explain to everybody.
Yeah, I like to follow along with you guys because you explain everything so well. And I know.
Oh, thank you.
And we've got a new baby coming in September.
You do?
Oh,
Congrats.
no. One of our little foster treasures, mum's having another baby, number 6.
Oh, hi, Katie. Oh, so you're gonna get another that way.
Yes. After it spends some time in the NICU for withdrawing and
oh, bless your heart. Thank God for you though, that you're able to take those babies. The babies that are born addicted.
It's
hard.
It is. It's very hard.
So let me ask you then, in Australia, what is your guys' like pain management stuff? Because I watched Josh's video. He's here in the United States. He's from the UK. Yeah. And he had to go to the hospital for something, have surgery. He broke something. I can't remember what happened. He was like, what kind of drug do you guys have in the US? He was like, I've never been this, out of it in forever. And he's like, we don't have this in UK. And I was like, what they had him on, because he said what they had him on was what we would call a pretty mild dose of medication. And he was just like, I can't even take the stuff they took home. I don't want to get addicted. It was so funny to watch him. But then in my mind, I'm like, what the hell do you guys use in the UK?
Well, in Australia, they use some pretty potent stuff. Endone, Oxycontin. Oxycontin and Endone, we call that hillbilly heroin.
Oh, oh
yeah,
God.
It's an opiate. It's pretty high up there. That's generally the hospital's drug of choice is Endone.
Oh, rug of choice. We can't say the actual names. That's okay.
Rugs. That's majority of time, if not just Panadol, which is, I think, similar to maybe your Tylenol headache tablets.
Yeah. Wait, JP says we can't even buy melatonin over the counter. Wait, JP, where are you at? You can't buy I can go online right now from Amazon and have melatonin shipped to my house tomorrow.
We can have it shipped. We can't buy it over the counter here either, unless it's a
melatonin.
Unless it's a prescription, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because our government's weird. They'll hand out Endone, but no melatonin.
That is crazy. I'm not going to bring anyone else up right now, guys.
Diabetics here in Australia, they have to pay for their syringes.
They pay for their syringes?
Syringes for their diabetes. Where rug users, they're handed out for free.
Wow, that's crazy.
Methadone's given to rug users for free that are trying to cut the addiction. or replace the addiction.
Yeah. I'm not, Katrina, I'm not bringing anyone else up tonight, love.
Thank you for having me, my love. I'm going to go and tend to 2 little 3-year-olds that I think are up to mischief.
Wait, what time is it over there?
It is almost 2 p.m. on Wednesday.
Oh, 8.
What time are you guys?
It's almost 8 o'clock here for me.
You're still
PM on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tuesday.
Yeah, we're 2 p.m. in my
Wednesday.
state.
Wow,
Most
that's
states-
crazy.
Most states in Australia are almost 3 p.m.
Wow,
But we're an hour
that is
before.
crazy.
But I'm going to take little folk for a swim, I think, because it's like 104 F here.
104?
Yeah, it's very hot to die.
Oh no.
I
No,
know.
I definitely not come to Australia.
No, come in winter.
Yeah, maybe. No, are the bugs still there in the winter?
No.
Okay, then wintertime. Wintertime it is.
Where I am in Queensland in winter, it's beautiful. It's like, I think,
That was perfect. Someone literally just typed in the comments, "Where is she?" You literally said, "I'm in Queensland, where I am." Literally, as that popped up, you literally said it like you're. That was so perfect. Oh my god!
have an awesome rest of your night.
All right, you as well, love. Have a good night. Bye. Yeah, you guys, I definitely do know. Oh, you need help? Hold on. I definitely do know that we do have things bad here in that aspect. So I'm definitely not. It's not that I'm supporting it. It's just I always think it's crazy. I mean, I love to learn how other countries do things. I just can't imagine having a surgery and only getting Tylenol. Like, that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love me some Kim. Yeah, no, Bree still won't provide it, Jen. She still won't provide anything. That shows me, like, when I think about that, right, Michelle, it's like, and I get, you guys, listen. I had one client who, this makes me so sad. She was young, and she had, I think she had endometriosis or something. And it was really bad. Like, when she had her periods, like, it was absolutely horrible. Horrible, 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 right? And the doctors had offered to give her something for pain when she was like 16, and her mom said, absolutely not. I'm not doing that because I don't want, we know the addiction level's high, whatever the case may be. So she said on her 18th birthday, she went into the doctor, or after her 18th birthday, she went to the doctor to complain about it again and said, okay, yeah, now I'll take it. Because now at that point she was an adult, so she can get it. Pinky, thank you, love. She ended up, when I read what she was taking, I was shocked. She was taking 30 10 milligram oxy and 30 10 milligram oxy and I think 25 Vicodin a day. She was 97 pounds a day. And she said that was, I regret so much. I'm like, how are you even speaking to me right now? I do not understand. So she decided to just stop cold turkey. Well, you can't do that. She had a massive seizure. She had to go to the hospital. She was there. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. That is a lot. 30, 10 minutes. So that's 300 milligrams of just a day. And that's what I said. How is she even alive? How are you talking to me? How are you awake? How are you awake? How did the doctor prescribe you that much? Now, mind you, this is a long time ago. This is like 20 years ago, okay? So I don't think we had the same, restrictions that we have now here. It was a client of mine. And then, after she got out, she started using again. And she crashed, this is what she said. She said she had narcolepsy. I said, you don't have narcolepsy? Well, I'm not a doctor. I can't say you don't, but I don't think you do. I think you're falling asleep because you have too much stuff in your system. You know what I'm saying? And so she got into a car accident. Her ex-boyfriend, who was a paramedic, was 2 cars behind her. He just saw the accident, so he runs up to try to help whoever ended up being her. So then she was on, then she went on Matt. And Matt actually helped her, but she only, when I stopped being her social worker, she was only down to like 140 a day. So it is a lot, and it's a way to start. And so I'm definitely not promoting it, but I think it's a good conversation to have. So I went to my parents. They got hooked by towards early 2000s. Yeah, it's sad. Exactly my point. When she could have gotten supplements for. Yeah, exactly, Marisol. Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not a good thing. Oh, I didn't, Chris. Hold on. Let me look, love. Let me look at Chris's comments. Did you say that your son had an appointment? Oh, yes, Chris. He's actually in the hospital right now. Because he is in so much pain today. But he has his brain surgery schedule set, and he has an appointment tomorrow with the neurosurgeon. So he's just in a lot of pain. That tumor is growing, and I think the main thing, I don't think it's the tumor that's causing pain. I think it's all the fluid backed up in his head. And he does manual labor. Like he does new build construction. And so I talked to him so many times today. He was in so much pain. Yeah, it's the pressure from all that snot buildup. Because you guys, I just showed you guys the picture. For those of you who didn't see it, I'll show you one more time. There is no space over there for nothing. So it's allergies, it's allergy time for us right now. There is no space. So this is his CT scan. So this is his right sinus cavity. So it's big and thick. And then this is all black. It's all clear. That's how your brain is supposed to look. This is his left side where his tumor is. So see how thin and narrow it is? And then this is actually the tumor. So this is fully blocking anything from draining. So you see how it just stops right there. So all of the gray over here is like built up mucus and stuff. And then the tumor is actually attached right where the doctor's finger is actually attached to the skull. So, and he's been struggling with this since summer. I'll never forget, he called me one day and he's like, Mom, my head hurts so bad. Now, both my Jays, Jamal and Jasmine, also suffer from horrible migraines like me. And he used to joke around when I was a kid and I'd have a migraine. He'd be like, maybe it's a tumor. And so he called me that day in the summer and he said, Mom, my head is really bad. I think it's a tumor. And I said, don't say that, Jamal. It's not a tumor. Totally joking, right? Well, actually, I was serious because I was like, there's no way. He called me when he got done. He was like, Mom, it's a tumor. And I said, no, it's not. He sent me the picture and I lost it. I absolutely lost it. So he's having brain surgery in here just a few weeks. So continue to keep my baby in your prayers. Me, make sure I keep it together because I'm stressed. I think I have like a little anxiety. Yeah, surgery is scheduled. It got scheduled today. I'm a nervous wreck. So I will be on every day till I go to Hawaii. Oh my God, I said it again. Then I will be on that week. I'll be on as I can be on, or like when we do certain excursions, like the we're going horseback riding. Obviously that I can't take you guys on that. Shit, I'd probably fall off. Okay. But things that we can do, we're gonna go on a boat whale watching. I'll probably take you guys whale watching with us. I will. You guys want to go whale watching too? So the luau and whale watching, I'll take you. Other than headaches, what other symptoms? He doesn't really have any other symptoms. Well, I'd have to ask him. I don't think he does. I think it's just the pressure and the bad headaches. But I think I told you guys this before. When he was younger, he always had horrible bloody noses only on his left side. He also, when he was born, his he came out so fast, so he had a lot of swelling around his head, so he couldn't breathe. He wasn't breathing correctly. I had bled out really bad, and so my ex-husband was like, my son's turning purple. Is this normal? He wasn't breathing. They were so focused on me. I think that's the best thing he ever said in his life. And so they were able to get him to. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or if it's just all coincidental that everything younger was on his left side. I don't know. It feels like I was in a fun house. Yeah, vertigo is not good. I'm so excited that this trip is scheduled. We didn't even know when we scheduled. We scheduled this trip like months ago, like 6 months ago. We didn't know he was gonna have a tumor and he was gonna have this massive surgery right around the time. So I need a good vacation. So I'm not gonna push myself too much on TikTok during there, but I will keep you guys up alive. Yeah, his mood has changed because he can't sleep, right? He has headaches all the time, and his memory. Now, the doctor says that he doesn't think the memory has anything to do with it, but he'll literally call me and be like, I'll answer, and he'll be like, what's up? I'm like, what's up? He's like, you called me. I'm like, you called me. He's like, what? Like, he'll like that easily forget. So he's not going. Yeah, they're not going. I had a brain aneurysm ruptured and 3 brains. Oh my gosh, Rosie Posey. With my tumor, I had that. You did? He's 25. Yeah. Your anxiety, maybe that's it. Ask your doctor for something to help your nerves the day. Oh, for him? I know he's, I don't know. And his surgery place is a long ways away. He's very young. You want to know what's crazy? Shouldn't really put anyone else's information out, but you guys would never know who he is. My ex-husband his father just had brain surgery. No, me. His doctor? What? His doctor can't provide me something. I'll be okay. I'll work through it. Yeah. We may have to stay out there because that hospital's like, I think like an hour away from us. We got to go into the big city to go to the hospital down there. So I think that's like an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes from us. And then him. Oh, ask my, that's my doctor. Got you. And then he gets the information today. Yeah, I think it was an MRI or CAT scan. I'm not 100% sure. Listen, trying to get info from Jamal is tough. Like today when he called, he says, okay, Mom, my surgery is scheduled. I'm like, okay, well, what time is it? Where do we check in? He's like, I don't know. Meanwhile, we need that information. What do you mean you don't know? You don't know where we're going into, what time we have to check in? Because if it's like a 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. check-in, we may need to stay out in the other town. Yeah, I think it was an MRI. But then I feel like this one was a CT. Hold on, does it say it on here? So I feel like the doctor said when we were there, oh no, it doesn't. I don't know. But got that my baby daddy. 25 seconds too. She got to hers. Please, how do I tell her? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me see what other comments you said. Oh, hold on. My child's BD is on Saturday and none of her friends are coming. Oh no! Wait, why aren't they coming? Is it just the day? Could they come on another day? Maybe could you change it? If not, I would just let her know. I mean, I guess it depends on how old your child is, too. Chris, I have no idea what's going on. A few people are saying that, but most people are able to watch, so I don't know. Jenna, his dad's surgery was completely different. I knew his dad was going to have surgery because when I was pregnant with Jamal, he had a TIA stroke. And so they knew that there was a narrowing in the brain. So he had to have a different type of brain surgery. But it is weird. Like with literally like a couple months apart, they're having a very similar surgery. Supposedly both Brie and Santos have cheated on each other. Scotty Joe, you know I love you. You know I love you. But who is shocked at that? Is anybody shocked that Brie and Santos have cheated on each other? Haven't they talked openly? Yeah. Tea for today. Okay, life is Steph. And Steph, did you get my email? Oh wait, not Steph. I'm sorry, Sammy. Okay, let me see. 23 Scadoop. Oh, why would I have to accept it from you? What the hell? I just followed you back life and stuff. Okay, let me see. I thought I was already following you. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta find you. Oh god, you got things in your main name too. I see it come up. Oh my gosh, for a yes day. Okay, let's see. Messages. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I saw this one.
DVRO. Do you want your child back in Cali? Don't change your ways. Just change your due date. Santos, get the camera. This bump is my main character moment. My son is out in Texas living life with his dad. Cause the judge saw the DV and said that I was bad. The case is here in Cali and I gotta keep it close. If it moves to the south then my career is toast. Keep it so I got a new heartbeat to anchor down the file. I thought a second baby was a mogul work of style. Trapped the court with a brand new life. But I'm 0 for 2 and I'm nobody's wife.
She's
I'm
0 for 2.
Cali, yeah, I'm 0 for 2. What the hell did I think this baby would do? She saw the truth, yeah, she saw through the lies. She saw the better fit home in my firstborn's eyes. He's safe in the Lone Star, he's having a blast while I'm using the
sure
book
is.
to make emotion last. The judge stayed firm, she didn't care at all. Now I'm
She
0
sure
for
didn't.
2 and I'm taking the fall. Bang, bang, bang! Order! Wait, you mean a new baby doesn't need a restraining order? But look at my bump, it's an exhibit. Santos, tell her I'm iconic. Tell her I'm the main character. I can't believe my plan didn't work. Fuck. Stuck with a DVRO. Do you want your child back in Cali? Don't change your ways. Just change your due date. Santos, get the camera. This bump is my main character moment. My son is out in Texas living life with his dad. Cause the judge saw the DV and said that I was bad. The case is here in Cali and I gotta keep it close. If it moves to the south then my career.
I was laughing so when I heard that too. I was like, oh, this one's good. This one is good. I don't know who's doing these, but I love it. Look at the one with Santos. Did you send it to me, Angie? Life is stuff. You're just so dang cute, girl. 2K, so sweet. Who's in that? Angie? Not there's a Chrome point of view. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Okay, we gotta look that one up too. Oh my god, not a Chrome point of view. Oh, how about I type it in right? Okay, hold on.
Santos hitting every curb like he just don't care. Trash. I'm a dog in Austin car peeing everywhere. Piss. Santos hitting every curb like he just don't care. Trash. I'm terrified, I'm shaking, yeah, I'm leaking on the floor. Hold on. He hits another bump, so I'm leaking even more. Anna's in the front and she trying to lean. Look at her. Snorting off of Santos, it's a crack it scene. Dirty. But the car jumped the curb, now the powder's in the air. She's screaming like a demon, she pulling out his hair. Working. I shit on the floor. And Brianna stepped in it. She felt that squish, lost her mind in a minute. She mad. She clacked him in the jaw, yeah, she rocked his world. How? You're the man, Santos, clean it up, girl.
Clean it up, girl.
Clean it up, girl. Girl, I'm a
Oh my god.
dog
Okay,
in Austin car
what was
peeing.
the other one? The Santos one? Okay, let me see. Santos. Oops, song. Hopefully these
Clap, clap, boy, you always in the back. Shake my how you cheat. clap, clap, get your ass back. Clap, 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 why you always in the back?
Wait, did you see the Crunchwrap one? They made it for you. Wait, who? Wait, no, I didn't. Masley, I'm so glad you brought that up. I want to talk about that too really quick. So I heard that Crunchwrap Supreme over there, the fucky, is fully in support of Brian Santos and Ruby's behavior. Now, I had no idea about that when Shelbs and I went live and were doing parody of Destiny and Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm not sure I would have done it had I known that, because I definitely would not want to draw attention to her name or whatever the case may be, right? Funny nonetheless. Funny nonetheless. Yeah, Crunchy is just Crunchy. That's the one thing she did with her name right, is she got it right, Crunchy. Again. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't understand. That's why when I was doing the whole parody, why I was so... Maybe that's why I ended up with a migraine. Because I was so close to the thing. And I had to talk really quick. Be like, oh, like my brain hurt from trying to dummy down my speaking. Okay? It was terrible. She is legitimately obsessed with Brie. Again, the fact of... Yeah, I don't get the laying in the bed. Because Shelby's like, oh, if you want to do extra credit, you can lay in bed or on the couch. I'm like, I don't even hold the phone up for that long. Laying down, I can't do that. I can't. That's too creepy to me. But the fact, again, the age that she is and wanting to ask to feel Brie's attachments, well, not feel them, but wanted Santos to, and for him to tell her how they feel. That's disgusting. That's actually disturbing. Crunchy, that's disturbing. Okay, so what did she make a video, or someone made what were you guys saying that something was made for me about Crunchy? Hi, Silverco. I'm good, love. I saw it posted. I don't follow them. He tried. It's crazy. Attachments. That gets me every time. You know how they have those attachments? Look, are you a transformer? You can't just take them off and put them back on. What the hell do you mean? She was all excited and thought you were a friend. Heather, I know you were lying. I swear to you, you better stop right now. Take it back, Heather. Take it back right now, Heather. Take it back. Take it back. I think she meant it to be because you'd like it. Wait, Heather, hold on. Who posted a video? Did Crunchy post a video? I have to go on my Super Sky backup because I'm blocked. Oh my god. This dumb lady. Oh my god, stop it right now. She's gonna get excited because talking about her. Now show her damn video. Crunchwrap Supreme. Oh my god, how is it the first thing that popped up? Alright, let me see which one is about me. She's so annoying. Man.
Alright, y'all, Ashley Trevino.
When did she post it? There's a song? I'm so confused. This one says, Jacob's butthole pic is now famous. First of all, who the fuck is Jacob? Let's just start right there. After your live she posted? Oh, so that was days ago. And why are you looking at his butthole pic? And why would it be famous? Okay, let me see if I can find it. How far back do I need to go?
Y'all, Kristen Whitman's feeling.
Oh my god. Getting busy with Izzy. this? I have no idea where it is, guys. Can someone send it to me? Oh, that won't work because I'm blocked. Well, I don't know. I don't see anything. I mean, I don't see anything in regards to me. So I don't know. Oh, you sent it, Masley? Oh. East mode breathe. That's what I would need to look up. Hold on. Okay, let's go back over here. Say it again. Okay, let me look that one up. Is that the one about me? Yeast mode breathe. Okay. Is it taking so long? Oh, here it is. What the fucky?
What the fuck? Is you the 4 for 4 or just acting real ducky? What the fuck? What the fuck? Tucking with your blankie, yeah, you acting real lucky. Go to sleep. You're researching Brianna from the comfort of your bed with a million weird questions running around in your head. You want to report on how her body is looking. That's a what the fucky meal that nobody is booking. What the fucky? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my god, they even put in the 4 for 4. You 4 for 4 whore. Okay, let me. Hold on, I gotta repost this.
Is you the 4 for 4 or just acting real ducky? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucky? Tucking with your blankie, yeah, you acting real lucky. Go to sleep.
Man, I take a few days off. I miss everything.
With a million weird questions running around in your head. You want to report on how her body is looking. That's a what the fucky meal that nobody is booking.
That's a what the fuck email that nobody's booking. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I love it. Kudos to you. Wait, who is this? Oh yeah, let me follow that one back. That's You Smoke Breed. Go to sleep. That was the best. Read my tag. Oh. Okay, hold on. That was the best.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Kay said, "Oh my god, that was the best live I've ever been in last night." Thank you, Kay. A lot of laughing. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I gotta push this one. I say I don't see you. Angie, a little old woman getting in young adult strange lights. That life is so weird. Absolutely, Winning. Absolutely, it's so weird. You know what else is weird? Is the fact that Crunchy, the tag on the song. Oh, hold on. NGW Live got me inspired to make this song. Oh, I love it. If you know, you know. Crunchwrap Supreme, Crunch Star. What the fucky? I love it. Is that what you're talking about? Is these down here? Jordan. On this page? Oh wait, I gotta watch Missing Mother. Okay, hold on. Let's do this one first.
Pushing 40, acting 20, girl, you're looking like a wreck. 7 kids at grandma's just so you can get a check. First son escaped the mess before the cloud was even there. He left you in the dust cause the house was too much to bear. Now you and MJ movies, know, yeah, we heard it on the app. Supplying Brian Santos while you're falling in the trap. Midlife crisis in a wig, you're a groupie for the clout. Why your baby wonder when their mama's coming back out?
Trash. Friday is, yeah, you clear them out the house. Shipping off your kids just to chase a little clout. You don't want them on the weekend, they get in the way. I'm moving all that white in the game you wanna play.
You shipping to grandma. You don't even want them.
No.
Acting like a bestie while your real life is riding. Go sign a permission slip, grandma's tired. You're done.
No, go sign a permission slip. Grandma's tired.
Cancel this bitch too.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, listen. We're gonna do a poll real quick. Okay, it's gonna be red yes, blue no. The thing is, if you are out and you have a nanny at your house with your 7 children and they call you back to back to back, but you're on live, are you gonna keep ignoring or are you gonna answer? Red yes, blue no. Red yes, blue no. Are you going to answer if you're out? Your nanny has your 7 kids and she calls you back to back to back to back and you just keep ignoring. Would you answer the phone or just stay on live and chat away? Because that's what she did. She's like, I don't know. The nanny just keeps calling me for some weird reason. I have no idea why. Everyone in her chat's like, get off. Answer. She's like, I'm not going to do that. I'll have MJ call. Oh, the police are at the house. What the fucky? Yeah, I'm answering the first call. Exactly, Shelly. Yes, that is the difference between a good parent and a shitty one. I'm answering that call every time. Listen, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. 107 are answering the call. 4 of you guys are like, fuck around. Well, they'll find out. I was sent that clip and I watched it so many times because it's not computing in my head. My kids are all adults. Okay? Like adults. Not like 18-year-old, like 32, 31, 28, or well, about to be 28, and 20, 25. I'm answering the first call every time. Oh, okay. I don't get that. I don't get that. It's the middle of the night, you're out, your 7 kids are at home. And the thing's calling over and over and over again. I don't get it. I don't get it. But MJ called. Oh, I don't know if they did or not. Yeah, exactly, Riley. Yeah, they don't have to call more than once. Yeah, Colleen, so she was on live. It was late at night. I don't know what time it was. And then Annie called her back to back to back to back. And, I don't know if I still have it, but it was sent to me. There was a nanny there. No, I don't know what that means. And the police were at the house. That's why she was calling, because the nanny has a very strict rule. She's not allowed to answer the door for anybody. And the police were at the house. And so she was calling back to back, but she wouldn't get off live. She was like, MJ, call the nanny. I don't know what's going on, but she was not getting off the live. I'll have to find it. I'll play it tomorrow. Don't the kids go to the grandparents every... I have no idea. You guys, I've literally never watched Ruby. My kids are adults. They messages. Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. That's what I was wondering, Sparkles. When she said that the nanny has a strict rule to not answer the door, I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm like, that literally sounds like a child. Who would give a nanny, like a legitimate nanny, a rule like that? Starting on Friday for date night. Listen, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, right? To go out on Friday for date night. I think that's important for every couple to do, to relive the relationship, but not the whole weekend. People who have stuff tied, very true. That is true, Elle. She did say she did that to her son. What it was for, listen, I'm not all for people on TikTok to be calling the police. Apparently, I think what I read in the comments is she said, no, that doesn't mean it's true because she said it. Okay. But she said that people from TikTok called and said that she left her kids home alone. Thursday through Sunday night. Yeah, that's crazy. That's half the week. No, that's not. No. Going out like maybe once a week. Even that I think is kind of put, but once a week is fine. If you're going to go out for dinner, drink, whatever. Listen. If you don't want to watch your kids. And she's not young, but she's 40. Come on. Let's get it together. I don't even know how old her kids are. I really don't. I don't really like talking about people's kids, but she just needs to get her life together. I just can't imagine being that age and my best friend is 25. That's crazy work to me. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. Turn these lights off because I feel my eyeball feels like it's like a magnet, like attached to my eyeball, like sucking it out. Right, Colleen. I agree with that. She said if Ruby doesn't jump ship soon, she's screwed. She is. But she's not gonna jump ship until she gets everything she can get out of Bree. Because literally, who's watching Bree? I mean, who's watching Ruby without Bree and Santos being there, right? And she knows that. She's not dumb. She's gonna use them for clout. I have no idea. I've been offline for 3 days, and I don't watch Ruby at all. I don't know how anyone can sit in Ruby's live and watch her. That is legitimately one of the most boring lives ever. Thank you, Miranda. Yes, tomorrow we'll do a longer live. I promise. All right, you guys have a great weekend. I'll get this put up over on the YT. It'll be there by tomorrow. You have the place for them. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. I love you guys. Bye.